So to start us off in answering this question, I'm going to use myself as an example. So invariably, when we start to have physical symptoms, like physical signs and symptoms within the body physically, those actually started within the energetic body before it became a thing, before it became a diagnosis. It started in the energetic body. And I was diagnosed probably 3 years back with first Lyme's disease and then Epstein-Barr virus. And my functional medicine specialist picked it up really, really early, such that I didn't have any physical symptoms. And I started to work with someone who did energetic work like I do, working on my energetic body. And he's like, oh, it's barely there. And I'm like, great. Well, let's get what's barely there on my energetic body and let's clear it so it doesn't even become a thing. It doesn't even give me any physical symptoms. So I was able to clear that at a cellular level, an energetic level, such that I had no symptoms. I went back a year later, went back home to Cape Town, went to see the functional medicine specialist, and he's like, oh, it's all gone. And I'm like, great, thank you. And that really got me going. It's like, well, why do we have to take the long way around? Up to that point, everything that I did with my body is like, okay, well, I worked with it physically. Okay, and then I work with it emotionally. Okay, and then I'll work with it energetically, but I never linked all of them together. And that's what working as a medical intuitive and psychic surgeon does. Is like we actually doing all of that together because we're working in the energetic body. We can see what's going on because the body's going to talk to us. I can see certain organs in certain areas lighting up that really want and need attention because, we have life force that flows through us. So when we can see in the energetic body, when the life force in certain organs isn't healthy, it isn't optimal,